Hey, Paper Highlighter fam. Today, we're diving into some spicy 90-day fiancé drama. Armando Rubio is firing back at Statler Riley's latest allegations against TLC. What's the tea, and who's telling the truth? Stick around as we break down all the jaw-dropping claims and counterclaims. The ongoing feud between 90-Day Fiancé stars Armando Rubio and Statler Riley has escalated as Statler continues to voice her grievances against TLC. Riley recently accused the network of stealing her idea and failing to credit her. However, Rubio and his partner Kenny have disputed her claims, asserting that TLC had already planned the concept before Riley's involvement. Despite their rebuttal, Riley appears determined to persist with her allegations, fueling tension on social media. Armando Rubio calls Statler's claims blatant lies. Armando Rubio has addressed Statler Riley's recent accusations about 90-Day Fiancé in a new podcast appearance, responding to Riley's claims that the show employs writers to create stories for participants. Rubio firmly denied the allegations. "There's no such thing as a writer who creates a story for the cast," Rubio stated. He went on to describe Riley's accusations as blatant lies, aimed at boosting podcast views and excusing her own behavior. Rubio also criticized Riley's comments, insisting that such practices do not occur and accusing her of doing a disservice to the fans and supporters who had rallied behind her during her time on the show. Statler Riley, a former star of 90-Day Fiancé, has shed light on her absence from the show's tell-all segment in a recent podcast episode. Riley revealed that she believes she was the only cast member not invited to participate, but she views this as an opportunity to break free from what she called her puppet strings. She expressed her commitment to speaking out about her experience. Riley discussed the show's behind-the-scenes process, explaining that cast members meet with a writer to help develop their on-screen personas. She shared that the writer explored her past extensively, looking for elements to shape a storyline. One aspect highlighted was her admission of being hypersexual during her 20s. However, Riley clarified that by the time she appeared on the show at 32, her priorities had changed, and she no longer resonated with that portrayal. According to Riley, she felt pressured to fit a narrative centered on being overtly sexual, which she says no longer reflected her true self, adding, "They were definitely pushing me to be very sexual and always thinking about sex, which wasn't me." Armando Rubio and Statler Riley's online feud. The feud between 90-Day Fiancé stars Statler Riley and Armando Rubio ignited earlier this year after Statler accused TLC of stealing her idea for a storyline. Statler claimed on Instagram stories that the concept of bringing struggling couples together under one roof featured in the tell-all segment for 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, Season 8, was hers, alleging that the network used it without credit. Armando quickly shut down the claim, stating that the idea had been discussed weeks before Statler ever mentioned it. The situation escalated, drawing Armando's husband, Kenny, into the dispute. Despite their denials, Statler doubled down on her accusations, insisting TLC had taken her idea and accusing Armando and Kenny of being TLC's puppets. The back and forth continues to stir tension among fans of the franchise.